downtown Los Angeles. Take a look at the starting lineups already. Reggie Jackson in the starting five for Doc Rivers. This is the 28th different starting lineup for the Clippers, most for any team currently in the playoff picture. The Clippers are top 6 offense, top 6 defense as we gear up for the final sprint towards the playoffs. And we'd like to say hello to our NBA fans watching in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Welcome.
Get it better, though.
Bogdanovich controls for Sacramento. The Kings last year were in the playoff picture, not so much this year. Harry Giles lays it in.
Season, we've seen the Clippers change lineups here and there. There's 2 new guys out there.
Warfare at the rim. Zubats blocks it. Bielitsa able to recover and lay it home.
I just love the way that Avisa continued to battle through and get that block shot to try to stop their possession. But you want to continue to see more of that the entire game and the rest of the 27 games.
It is worth pointing out Sacramento has already played a game post All-Star break, so they've shaken off the rust as Kawhi does the same.
Game coming out of the break.
It was a nice win for them, 129-125 over Memphis. Clippers will see the Grizzlies on Monday. Bogdanovich, after a nice feed from Giles, lays it in. Kings by 5.
I'll tell you what, this team, they got some star break.
He got engaged. So
last All-Star break, I don't know where I was in the world.
Did you get engaged?
No.
Well, then it's not really celebratory.
I mean, I probably did something important that I forgot about. You know how much time that went by since then?
It's probably all those businesses you own, Chauncey.
Well, I mean, you know, a few of those.
Zubats twisting and turning, swiveling and laying it in. He brings the Clippers to within 3. And we had a chance to go back to Louisville, take in a game for the Cardinal. Clippers turn it over during the All-Star break. Bazemore challenging Lou at the rim and lays it in.
And guys,
he can shoot, and Coffey is very aware. Bogdanovich now on the prowl, fires the mid-range shot. It is good. His coach, Dave Yeager, said as good of a shooter as he is, he might be a better playmaker. He knocks down the jumper there.
I totally agree with Bogdanovich. He makes plays. He's much better than what people think. And right off the bat, last game against the Kings, the Clippers really struggled with turnovers and steals, getting down in transition for the Kings, which allowed them to get those open three-point shots. Lou, been great shots. He just missed it.
The Kings aren't really lighting up the world here. Even with that shot, they're 8 of 24 from the field. They do, however, lead. First game back for the Clippers since the All-Star break. Their last game was a double overtime loss last Thursday in Boston. Bazemore has been very good here in this first quarter. In fact,
but for Montrezl Harrell, it can unlock the beast for him to play harder. And that means not just offensively, but defensively.
Lou misses. Montrezl taps it in with 0.6 of a second to play in the quarter.
And they go.
Lou to JaMychal Green. A guarded 3. It is going for JaMychal Green, and it scratches the Clippers right. Ash, Rita, and Alonzo. We say hello from Southern California,
right.
And we're grateful for JaMychal for making a shot here.
Shout out, Moms
the Clippers
and Pops.
cause. Yes. And back the other way, Buddy Hield knocks it in.
Down in that position to get to the basket.
Did Kawhi give him permission?
Yes, he gave him permission
to be a Terminator. Hield lobs it to Giles, and he flushes it in. 31-19 Sacramento.
The pain, man. I mean, goodness gracious.
1 out of 2 for Coffey. Hield the other way. It's a long 2 for Buddy Hield, and it's a 13 here with still 8 minutes to play in the second quarter.
The Kings are doing a very good job of loading up defensively when the Clippers are in like a secondary.
Well, you know that 12:30 game, that means that it will be an early shoot-around. And shoot-around start early as Trez gets down the floor.
In the right direction. Can they find the practice time to sharpen their tools in the final 55 days or so of the season?
Well, listen, first of all, it's a good job of getting Kawhi to basketball, trying to get him subject. But I tell you what, guys, I hate to say, you talk about that fast end-to-end player right there. There's my pick, De'Aaron Fox, with the layup. Could be both, but I'm going to tell you right now, 500 is a long ways away for a 22 and 33 ball club.
Kawhi with the steal. Back over to Lou, to the cup with the right hand, and lays it in. Clippers pulled it within 10.
And I love that Kawhi.
Look at the play before. He gets a full speed layup going coast to coast. Nobody can stay in front of him. And then he gets back into your paint and creates an opportunity for a shooter. But Kawhi Leonard's starting to feel good here, Corey. He showed us a few minutes ago.
Well, my player, I can't show my player right now. CB?
No, you cannot show your player right now. That's why you probably should have went with my pick.
To follow it up and knock it down.
Barnes picked up by Zubats. Bogdanovich, the catch and shoot three is good for Bogdanovich. He has 9.
That's 100, but you're 100% right. But how many times all season have we sat up here calling these games, or you and Corey sat up here calling these games and say, this game shouldn't be that hard.
9 as Lou Williams is going to look to go 2 for 1. Fires up the 3. Got it. Hard to believe you're down just 6, shooting 31% from the floor.
Man, you called that blimp.
Half. A 4-second difference between the two timers. Fox drives on Jackson. Bazemore for 3. Dueling banjos here at Staples Center. Clippers have time. You had 30 more blocks than Corey McGee.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, man. I mean, some people, Corey was allergic to that side of the floor.
Wait, what does getting block shots have to be allergic? And you need to try to stop Kawhi, but Ivica rose hard to the basket. Nice pocket pass, and he finished with a nice layup.
Barnes for 3. Got it. His scoring has been so inconsistent this season. That's just his.
Barnes just knocked down a tough, contested three-point shot.
Morris gets a screen from Zoo, who quickly dives. Morris calls his own number and knocks it in. And the Clippers needed 24 minutes to knock off the rust, but they're now working. Fakes the 3. Now pulls the trigger with a hand in his face. Zoo all over the place. Comes away with a loose ball. Sets up Leonard for 3. Got it.
You know what? We call him Zoo blocker, but more synergy as his game continues to go on in this season.
Great defense by Shamet, forcing Fox to pass it. The ball winds up in Giles' hands. He misses, but Bielitsa there to tap it home. And this,
to me, why the Clippers have lost some games that you look and say, man, how in the world did they lose to this team or that team? It's all about confidence.
Fox showing off the breakaway speed, pounds it in with the left hand, and Sacramento leads by a dozen. Clippers get a stop coming out of the timeout. Lou dekes around. Bogdanovich puts up the shot, blocked by Barnes. Fox with Leonard to beat, gets to the cup and lays it in. And De'Aaron Fox after a...
Corey, you like my pick yet?
I do like your pick. I'm starting to like it even more as Kawhi knocks down that 3. I like him much better.
We were just talking a few minutes ago about those careless turnovers, and that's what Doc Rivers talked to his guys about during that last timeout. He said, we're just being too casual. He said, we can...
Lou lets the ball roll to half court. It's a nice screen from Trez, who dives into the feint. Back to Leonard. Lou sets the screen. Kawhi jabs, fires, and fills it up. Clippers down 9. How about Kawhi Leonard with 27?
The options to be able to, one, size up that defender, okay? You size that defender up, and then as you're sizing them up, you're trying to understand what you want to do to him. And then you talk about momentum and game swings. Now,
coming out of the timeout.
You see the swings, Brian, that when they start to play defense, everything changes. The offense starts to get smoother. Defensive possession starts to get more stops.
By 4.
The Clippers, they go into the zone defense to try to throw off the momentum and the rhythm of this team. But you can never let a guy like Harrison Barnes wide open. I mean, they're looking
for rebound and put back by Trez. Clippers are down by 5. Sacramento moving up the corner with a score. Blocked by Montrez.
See what Vitamin B did starting that fight up between me and you up here.
You know what? I'm going to give him some vitamin C. That's what I'm going to give.
Coffee has the rebound, and he's on the move. He's down the lane to the rim, blocked from behind. Shamet has been quiet this afternoon. They give back to Lou. Down the lane, and down the hatch.
I mean, it's...
Walled off by Hield. Montrez looks for help. Puts it up off the window and in. Clippers by 1. Timeout, Sacramento.
Wake him up.
He's been the big man on Figueroa this afternoon. Drives the lane, gets to the rim and lays it in. Oh my! For Lou today. Jackson stripped by Bazemore. Bazemore with the clear lane in front of him, flushes it in, and the Sacramento Kings take a 2-point lead.
For transition threes.
Barnes. Giles And he lays it in for a guy that wasn't playing nearly at all to begin the season. He has been terrific today. 12 points and 8 rebounds.
They never want to shoot that shot.
Late in the clock for Sacramento. Barnes goes to work on Morris. Now to Bogdanovich for the three. Got it.
And I tell you what, just as nice of a
Possession for the Kings. They're being very patient. They're playing like a veteran ball club.
Giles punches it in. Timeout, Clippers. In the game of 14, they maintained a double-digit advantage. The Clippers were able to take the lead in the fourth. Sacramento has answered, and they answer once again. De'Aaron Fox lays it in. He has 19. Decade both here at Staples Center. The buzzer's going to sound in the background, and the Kings will win for the 23rd time. The Clippers fall to 37.